20%.
Okay, well, because remember that 20% discount is still there. So that means you're only going to pay, get this, $39.99 for each gold piece when you use the
24
vial.
karat gold.
That comes out to $79.98 for 24 karat pure gold. You know what I would do? And this is because we spoke about this yesterday. My mother would always mark, the year, the date, and maybe her initials so that 10 years later, 20 years later, somebody knows who gifted and for what.
I love that.
I love that she did that. So I would get like a permanent marker, to granddaughter Aria from Nana Lolo, 2026, or Happy Valentine's Day, honey, from your wife, from your husband, or happy graduation, whatever the reason is. 24 karat pure gold, $49.99. These are brand new. You're the first to see them, shop them, give them away as gifts, or keep them for yourself.
Lolo, I really love that idea of marking them on the back, right? Like you could write on it with a Sharpie on the back if you wanted to. You could put a piece of masking tape on there. But that makes it even more special, right? That then you remember the year that you received it. And what's really fun is then you can go to that year and look up where gold was.
Oh, that's
because there is a prediction that by the year 2030, gold is going to be at $10,000 an ounce. Now, and again, if you're somebody saying, oh, there's no way that can ever happen. Well, remember when gold was at 1,800 and people were saying there's no way it could hit 2,000.
Yeah. Well, I used to sell gold in the precious metals market back in 2005 when it was $500 per troy ounce. See?
Isn't that crazy?
And now we're 10 times more what it was back
then. So get your gold now. Get it now. We have 406 of these remaining. And you know what? Let's give a round of applause. I'm going to read some customers' names and let's give a round of applause to everybody. So Stacy was the very first one in. Then we have Grady. We have Teresa, we have Joanne, we have Donald, we have Amanda, we have James. James, I like that. There was a smackdown in there along with the clap. We have Margaret, we have Christina, we have Joseph, we have Stacy, Brenda, we have Lynn, we have Katie. Now, I'm not going to be able to say all 155 names, but Ron, we're glad you're here. Juanita, we're glad you're here. Rhonda, Therese, Barbara, Maxine. Wow. I mean, Lynn, there are so many of you. Matilda, welcome in. And most of you are doing a bile. Remember, I limited you to 5 biles per color. You do not have to do the bile. If you're like, oh, I want that teddy bear, get that teddy bear. But remember that you are getting 20% off. And do me a favor, let's show everybody again what somebody is selling gold leaf for. There's no weight here, you guys. No weight. So, I mean, gold leaf, and come here, I want to talk to you real quickly about what gold leaf is. Gold leaf is gold that has been rolled out to where it's so thin that it could be put on desserts and eaten. Sometimes people will put it over objects and rub it in. That's what gold leaf is. But to not even know what you're buying and you're getting it for $225 because it's 24 karat gold, you know what you're getting right here. Your interest-free budget payment is $10 for pure 24 karat gold. You still have a 30-day inspection period. So do not squander this opportunity because when these sell out, they're gone. And again, no guarantee. I said we should be selling them with where gold is right now for $149. It'd still be cheaper than the $225, but it'd be $149. All right, we have 365 of these left. Come on in. We're gonna give everybody time to get in on these. We want to sell them out.
Well, and the thing is, I want to remind you. Well, you know what? Let's talk to the newbies. We have a lot of new shoppers every day of the week. And by the way, it's very easy to join in. There's no membership fee, no subscription fee. You just join in, takes about 20 seconds, and you start saving. So dial the number down below or speak to a live person at 877-899-0099 or go to the website, shoplc.com, and join us there quickly. Now, this is how it works. This is a live TV program. We have never had a pre-recorded program. We always bring the price down for the live event. $49.99. That's the lowest you're ever going to get. Remember, you'll only pay $39.99 for each one when you use what we call the buy all feature. There it is down there on the drop down, the star key in the automated system. Or if you're placing your order with a live agent, tell them you want both, and that automatically kicks in a 20% discount.
Wow.
Here's the deal. If you'd rather pay a monthly, there's no interest. There's no credit check. So make the first monthly payment. We divvy it up, even Steven, into 5 months. BP down below stands for budget pay. That's our monthly payment. The 5 aside that's 5 months, and each month is $10. Now remember, when you make the first monthly payment now, just make the first monthly payment, we release the product and you get it in 5 to 7 business days with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yeah.
So perfect timing for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is 14 days away. Good luck, honey. These are selling out.
And let's talk about locking that in. Did you mention that? Yeah, that it doesn't go higher. So you guys, this is the time. Do me a favor, show our customers that have decorated with these. I know we have Linda with her golden refrigerator. I know we have Ellen with her, like, look at this. Here's Linda's refrigerator.
Awesome.
So Linda, if you're watching, you've got two new ones that you can add, right? The teddy bear and the heart. And then again, here's Ellen, you know, that is showing hers off. And I mean, for $49.99, it is incredible. So here's the deal, you guys. We have 323 of these left. I want to ask you a question. So if you're sitting at home saying, well, what am I going to do with 24 karat gold? The question is, what are you not going to do with 24 karat gold, right? So gold right now, all of the metals are going up in their price. Now, last week, metals shot up the highest that they had ever been. And they did that in 2 days. They went crazy. And then the price did come down.